thing. Okay, let me tell you guys something. Share down people. Mo touching pushing me. Láti lọ sọ nǹkan tí ó yẹ kó sọ. Báwo làwa náà ṣe máa push bàbá? I do not care how we're gonna do it. Báwo làwa náà ṣe máa push bàbá? Tó máa lọ fi sign kìíní
yẹn. Blend boss. Nǹkan ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ lèmi àti yín jọ ń sọ. Ẹ̀yin sọ̀rọ̀ like things to do. How can we do this? Èmi ń sọ pé nǹkan tó fà, you understand? Justice for saying to me. We are actually saying the different thing. Èmi kàn enlightening wa nǹkan tí àwọn people yìí ń try láti ṣe. Now, nǹkan bá ṣe lè compel bàbá láti lọ sign court order yẹn, òun la máa wá sọ nípa ẹ̀ bọ̀.
Láti snare. No. You guys are not understanding. Let me tell you what they're doing to this girl. One messy mental health help. I be stuck. Hold on. She don't say me. Me. Come so feel if you want left. Enough. At this point, enough. We can't do anything. We're just gonna sit there and start looking. Please, it's enough.
I'm not going to say leave it. What is in my heart is elder record. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Wumi fẹ́ tabalè lọ fún lawyer Wumi, mi fẹ́ sọ ní bíbáyìí. But that's why I just kept quiet. When later on, I will now know what to do.
Pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́, tí èèyàn bá ní contrary opinion tí a kú pẹ̀lú, ẹ jẹ́ ká jẹ́ kẹ́niyẹn máa sọ̀rọ̀ délé ẹ jọ̀ọ́. We are all human. Ẹlòmíì jẹ́ èèyàn kan tó yẹ pé wọn kì í fẹ́ sound báwo mo yẹ fẹ́ sọ kéèyàn discourage, wọn kì í fẹ́ discourage èèyàn sì máa fẹ́ sọ pé ó kẹ́ jẹ́ ká wò ó ẹ jẹ́ ká fi wọ́n lẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe kìí ṣe pé bóyá ènìyàn ò mean well.
I believe this is just a diversionary tactics, all this DNA talk and all that, because like I said, it's not going to see the light of day. They know it, their lawyer know it. What we can do at this point is to either put pressure on the Falana chambers to serve some of these people to slam some lawsuits on them for defamation or some other offenses or any other thing, because there's no way. The question we should be asking is that why do they need this DNA? Why? Why is Baba requesting for DNA? Is it for an inheritance dispute? Is it for child custody or for what? Because those are the bases where you can file a case and request for a DNA to be done. So if he has to show his hand, we have to force him to show his hand. Is he requesting for a child custody? Is he saying he wants to be in charge of Liam's custody, or is he saying he wants to inherit Mohbad? So once we force him out to show his hand, then we can now tell him, okay, Baba, take your case to the court. If you are now talking of inheritance when we've not even known the cause of death of this boy, then let the world see what you've been fighting for all along. Or we push the Falana chambers, we pressure them, we put pressure on them to slam some suit on these people. You can't go about, yes, I know some of these things will get to her. She want to react, she want to make some compromises just for peace to reign. But we have to think again. This fight for justice is not just going to end with Wumi or Mohbad here. It's for some other people. It's for some other people who don't have voice to speak for them. So if we cave in now to these demands and say, okay, let us just go and do this thing, what will be the fate of some other people who will not have this kind of people to stand up for them? So we need to look at the long run here. We cannot just say, yes, fine, we want to put ourselves in her shoes and say, oh, she must be feeling down and all that, but still, it has happened. We have to just keep encouraging her. She has to keep turning up every day, ready to do this fight with us. So DNA has no stand here. They're only saying this thing because they have no other story. They have no other thing to say. So the more we keep entertaining them, we need to push it back to them. That, okay, what is the purpose of this DNA? You want to take custody of Liam, or you want to take the inheritance? Then we'll know where to go from there.
I'm sure you can look at what the person said. Justice for Saints by Tomi husband or whatever. She said you can't pressure Falano because it is a pro bono case. You know what that means, right?
Pro bono, he decided to take it pro bono. Most law firms do that is to increase their reputation and all that. So it's because it's pro bono, that doesn't mean they should not do their due diligence. In fact, you cannot say because you're doing pro bono, you mess up with the case, you can get disbarred for that, you can get fined for that. Whether you're taking money or you're not taking money, you still need to do your due diligence on it. You cannot see your client suffering and you don't come to our aid. So that's where we need to put the pressure. There are a lot of other things we could do to find a soft landing for this young lady. We could get PR specialists to manage our public reputation, public relations and all that. But the lawyers they still need to be involved. Even if we are getting a PR specialist to come out and talk for her once in a while, they still need to be guided by the lawyers. Because any careless statement, people are going to take opportunity and just keep eating on that.
Okay, Mr. Pythagoras, I have a question for you, please. What about if, like you said, in anything we have to do to protect women, we need to involve all our lawyers, Baba Falano and Chambers.
Yes.
Now, what about if we release a press release demanding?
I just want to say something, and you guys will find it very funny. Do you know what these guys are doing for you guys? And you guys are actually dancing to it. Wallahi, you guys are dancing to it. It is high time. It is high time they know that these people are planning something. It is high time. Yeah. I'm not discouraging anybody. But you people should not panic. That thing that you said we want to do, we are going to do it. Wallahi, we're going to do it. But what they are doing is this. And I'm going to let you know. Only 3 people can get out and says he fathered the child. And the person that turns out not to be the father, that person can be sued heavily. That person can be sued heavily for about maybe 500 million naira. That is why nobody has come out. Now, what tactics are they doing? The tactics they are doing is just psychological. We are going to drag everybody draggable, especially Wumi. We are going to drag her to the point that she would willingly do that DNA herself without the court order that we can't get. Do you think Baba's lawyer does not know that it is impossible? Because to get a court order is, I'm telling you something, it is very easy for you to file it. But for you to convince a judge that you need a court order is very, very difficult. 1, you are not the father of the child. 2, Baba can't say he's the person that impregnated Wumi. That is why they can't give Baba, even if his lawyer files for it in the court. They can never give it to Baba. So what tactics are they doing? And that is what you just saw, my honorable moderator. That is what you just saw. They would come on social media and cause havoc. They are going to do it to the extent that Wumi will be like, hey, wow, can it one purge? Mashikini without court order. That is exactly what they are doing to you. But I will not do that meeting that Baba will be forced to publicly declare that he wants a court order. That thing that you saw outside that Baba Joko is doing, the thing has not gotten to me now. Ibo not theory. If it gets to me, Falana Chambers is okay to reply. They pay all these things you are listing here. Number 1, DNA. What you sent to us is not a court order. Go and get us a court order instructing her to come and do it. That's number 1. Have you signed? No. Why are you asking for the birth certificate of Liam? On what grounds? At least the number 1 of that thing, the number 1 has to be fulfilled before you ask for number 3. Number 2 is the death certificate of Mohbad. Why are you asking us? You ought to order Kuramed Hospital to tell you who the hospital released it for, not Wumi, because you don't have any proof. And don't forget that he's actually on a suit. He's actually being sued by the lawyer of Mohbad. That he said Mohbad had a will. So all these things are just tactics, and we are playing by their tactics. We are playing that we are disturbed. And I've been looking at you people. I am not disturbed. They can cry from heaven to earth if there's no court order, which I know that the Constitution of Nigeria can never grant them. No court, no state will grant them because he's not the father of Liam.
Exactly.
Except he wants to prove it that I impregnated Wumi. Except Baba wants to say, yes, I impregnated Wumi and not my son Mohbad. Or they now go and bring somebody. Why do you think Sam Larry is not accepting to be the father of Liam? Because he knows if he does that, he'll be sued. So that you are dancing to their tune, that's not my business. But I'll tell us, let us be acting as if we see nothing, we hear nothing. But that we are not going to plan it for them. That court order, Omo, court order, you say. We will drag you to a court. We won't be begging a judge that John torí Ọlọ́run, ẹ jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ wá kẹ́ fi wọ́n ṣẹ̀sìn. That's what I want to tell you people. That you went somewhere and they started cursing Wumi. No be first time, nah. No be first time, nah. Àti sọ fún Wumi nǹkan tó máa yẹ kó ṣe lọ́ka Psalm 109 fún wọn. Ó ti tán kó ká kó fi wẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ òru kó máa mú lójoojúmọ́. Wàá kàn máa mú ni. Ó ti tán Psalm 109, Psalm 69, Psalm 59, ó ti tó. Tó dẹ̀ bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ yẹn ké tó bá jẹ́ pé Islam ló fẹ́ fi sí ni kúlà ọ̀zọ́rọ̀bì fálákì kúlà ọ̀zọ́rọ̀bì náà ó ti tó láwọ́láwọ́lá kò wáta ilà bílà ilà lílẹ̀ àzìm ó ti tó. So what are we dragging? We are dragging nothing. Let them continue cutting. That is what they are doing now. That is the tactics. We are going to force her to come and do it willingly. That is my own advice.
Thank you,
I'm not telling anybody.
Please, can I say something? I know it's very hard. Most of us don't have the thick skin to assimilate things. But at this stage, right? It's not today they've been dragging this girl. All we need to do, look for some adults that will be talking to Wumi. You understand? It's not a new thing. Unless if we are doubting that child does not belong to Mohbad. You understand? Unless if we, that is standing with Wumi, we are doubting it. That is where you'll be talking like this. Let them talk. Who are these people? Latisne, Ese. Who are those ones? They have no life.
Exactly.
You understand? Let them talk. The only thing we need to do is to encourage Wumi. If we get to a stage, we can talk to the lawyer. Wumi can be relocated.
Exactly.
You understand?
Saying this.
She can be relocated. All she needs is a psychologist.
Exactly.
You understand? A social worker that will be engaging her. She needs to be engaged. It's not easy to be alone because of mental health. Yes, I'm telling you.
This.
Let them keep pushing. Where this man is going, right? This man wants to put Wumi down. He wants to label Wumi as an adulteress. So take that child from Wumi. That's where he's still going. Now it's not. He can't even wait to do the DNA. He's asking for birth certificates. He's asking for death. What do you guys think he wants to do with that? That means he wants to take custody of that baby. So Wumi should be very careful. So that you will not send people. Yes. This man is still on that African naming something that they are doing. He still wants to go. He wants to take charge of the whole thing. He wants to take that child from Wumi. That's where he's going. So Wumi has to be careful with the baby. I know people like Aisha cannot feel the way the other lady is feeling. Let them keep dragging. Not be today. Let them keep ogun tó wáyé wájà ni. Tó bá ti jẹ́lé ìtàn kò ní rí mi mọ̀ láyé ẹ̀. Unless that water súnmọ́ Wumi tá bá ń doubt pé bóyá ọmọ yẹn ò ń ṣọmọ, òun lè máa push. That man cannot get no DNA if he doesn't sign because whoever signed that paper has to be sued. And that man they are calling his name, that man is still coming to them. I know that man has been advised by a lawyer. Let somebody sign that paper and that DNA will be taking place. That is when that king will come for that person. Let them go sign. That's for me, unless if Wumi willingly to do it, we can't stop her. She can do it and keep it.
I agree with you, ma. I agree with you.
Sherry, nǹkan tí ẹ
No
ká sọ ma ẹ má
pushing.
bínú.
I'm sorry. Okay, go
So
ahead.
I agree. Initially, in fact, that was what brought me up. Really, in fact, that class has basically said what I want to say. Sharon, our bullies will never stop. They'll keep asking and asking and asking and asking and asking. If they push Wumi to do a DNA and she does a DNA, when it gets to another order, Oleje has to do with royalties. They will still push Wumi and bully her to still do something. When they finish that order, they will still get to another order and bully her to do more things. Everybody can realize that DNA tó ń pariwo is still part of the case. It's actually it's not even related to the case, but the case has not started, and we don't know what's going to come up in the case. Yes, sir. We don't know what's going to come up in the case, which they might still bully Wumi to do, which the court will say, okay, mashe. Only royalties, only sharing of the property, only anything, only custody ọmọ yẹn, only anything, which they are still going to do, and that's how bullies work. They'll keep asking and pushing and asking and pushing. Okay, but those are pé kí Wumi lọ ṣe DNA. Ta ló béèrè fún DNA? Wumi is comfortable. She's okay. She knows that ọmọ òun ló bí ọmọ òun. Ìyá Mohbad is comfortable. Gbogbo wọn ti comfortable. Gbogbo wọn kìíní. Ẹni tó ń béèrè fún DNA, tó lóun fẹ́ ṣe DNA, kò wá síbẹ̀. Wumi á wá lọ ṣe DNA níbì kan. Á wá fún wọn ní result pé okay DNA ní. Ṣé ẹ̀dùn kan máa accept ẹni? They are going to charge that thing. Ó mi kó gbogbo owó tó tiẹ̀ waste gan lásán gan. Owó yẹn tẹ̀tí ó ti jóná. That's one angle. The second angle ta fẹ́ rí ni pé ó yẹ ká tún realize pé bàbá yẹn mọ the legal mo tẹ mọ̀ wọ́n ti máa ṣàlàyé legal implication pé tó bá seek fún DNA number one wọ́n lè má fún ẹ court lè sọ pé no ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé merry go round ni tọ́mọ dẹ̀ scanning court wá fún ní wọ́n ti wá fún ní go ahead and do that tí ọmọ ẹ bá wá sọ pé okay tó bá prove pé òun ló lọ́mọ ọmọ yẹn ó ní right láti sue bàbá yẹn pé ó fún òun ní emotional stress and all that gbogbo everything kó stress bàbá yẹn dẹ̀ mọ̀ àwọn supporters bàbá yẹn gan tó máa sọ pé bye and they know the only way they can get this lady to do is to continually bully her. Bully tá à ń pariwo pé wọ́n bully Wumi sin is not as great as the bully she had that December. December was very hot for that.
And they are not going to stop.
They did not stop. December was hot. Eléyìí tán ní wọ́n ṣe kíní kan tán láwọn yẹn sọ kíní. Okay, ẹ sọ Sẹ̀lẹ́tẹ̀ something. I think Sẹ̀lẹ̀ dárúkọ pé you heard what he said on his platform on this thing. Do you know that this guy was saying that he's giving Wumi? Do you know that this guy is saying that he's giving Wumi till Friday to go and do that DNA? He's giving her ó lanu pé òun fún ní. He's giving her till Friday to go and do that DNA. Understand? Ẹwẹ́ front tree yẹn kó má dìde pé Wumi, you must go and do that DNA.
Sẹ̀lẹ̀ tó bá wà ní comment section tó bá wà ní FYP ayé ò ní dá.
To go and do DNA. Ẹ wo statement yẹn. Ẹ wo bóyá wà insulting. Ẹ wo bóyá wà demeaning. So ẹ wá fi pé torí ọmọ yẹn ó wá lọ page wọ́n bẹ̀ sẹ́ ń pariwo kọ́mọ ẹ kó wá fall fún pressure wọn ni. Kí ni safety kálá okay ó ní kó wá sọ́dọ̀ lawyer. Kí lè Wumi wá lọ outside the lawyer kó wá gbé ọmọ yẹn lọ sí kinní kan. Kó wá lọ set up kí nǹkan wá ṣẹlẹ̀ sọmọ yẹn ta ló máa dìyẹn mú. So you want him to, because the lawyer will never follow Wumi. And Wumi's lawyer will never follow Wumi to go and voluntarily do any DNA. Ó mi kó máa gbọ́mọ yẹn lọ bá ni, ó máa lọ bá bàbá yẹn. Tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sọmọ yẹn ta ló máa guarantee safety ẹ̀. Ó wà nílé kò save. Ṣé yẹn ló máa gbọ́mọ lọ bá bàbá yẹn? Tó bá ní òkè kọ́ lọ mú nurse doctor tó wá fi injection àbí wọ́n gbà nǹkan lára sample ọmọ yẹn tó pé wọ́n fi nǹkan mi sára ọmọ yẹn ńkọ́ tọmọ yẹn tó lọ ń rọ ńkọ́. Understand? So let us not say something that let us bend for these bullies. Bullies ni wọ́n. They are bullies. They just want pé wọ́n ti sọ lára pé they know that when you get them all rí pé Wumi wọ́n ti try pé wọ́n bù mí pé àṣì ni wọ́n rí pé kò mọ ọmọ yẹn wọ́n rí pé true family wọ́n rí pé kò mọ wọ́n rí pé ọmọ yẹn ni. Then okay, if it's your child is a weak point, they'll keep going for that child. But she should realize that this year is no better. This moment, this February time, so it's better than last year. To show that these people, after a while, they will not have their voice. It's true. A lot of people now say they are tired because wọ́n ti dá case yẹn dẹ̀ ti sún púpọ̀ náà wọ̀nyàn ti dàrú. Kò make sense mọ́. kò make sense mọ́ ìgbà náà court máa sit ṣe mọ́ ní hopefully àwọn court máa when the káṣá máa gbàdúrà pé autopsy máa jáde láìpẹ́ yìí wọ́n máa sit baby a match match sí súnmọ́lé ọ̀nà postpone ẹ̀ sí match. When it's match, you understand? Anything that he thinks he want to say, if it's DNA, let him still press it. But anything Baba Yoba le lọ gba court order. I don't want her to bend for anything.
No.
The lawyer must come. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ tí court ò bá tẹ̀ grant ẹ̀, ó gbọ́dọ̀ file ẹ̀, ó gbọ́dọ̀ wọ court pé file ẹ̀. She must have a legal something to hold pé bàbá yẹn ni kó fi di ọmọ ẹ̀ pé bàbá yìí béèrè kìíní yìí ni. So he must go to that court. Whether they deny him or not, he must go there. She should not bend for him for any and his bullies for any reason. Because if they bully her now and is successful, they will still keep doing. Case igun, ó sì máa ọmọ bèrè ní, ọmọ máa bèrè ní, ọmọ máa ó bá dìgbà kan ó lè ní property ọkọ ẹ̀. Tó bá dìgbà kan ó lè ní royalty ọkọ ẹ̀.
Ẹ bá bínú ọmọ mi, ṣó ti ẹ̀yẹ àwa tá a support Wumi, ṣó ti ẹ̀yẹ kó wá dé stage yìí káwá máa bẹ̀rù pé búlì yìí ti pọ̀ jù. Ṣé ìtọ́ ti búlì ẹ̀ sẹ́yìn ṣó fẹ́ tó ìtọ́ fẹ́ búlì ẹ̀ sí i lọ? Ìkìlọ̀ tún fẹ́ ṣe fún Wumi tó tún fẹ́ kọjá ìtọ́ ti ṣe sẹ́yìn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, tẹ́ bá notice tẹ́ bá gbọ́ voice note tí àyà ó sọ yìí pé sọ fún àwọn tó ń fáìtì fún ẹ wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwa là ń fún Wumi ní confidence. Wọ́n fẹ́ fi ọwọ́ gbá ọmọdé yìí lójú ní pójọ́ ọmọ kékeré. Bọ̀ àwa là ń jà fún pàdísẹ́ ẹ̀ ní fi ọwọ́ gbá lójú. Tó kò bá ṣe wù kó jẹ́ ọmọ kékeré tó ó ní ẹ̀tọ́ lórí ọmọ ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kó drag ẹ̀ Wumi ò lè kú. They have to take it in a long way. Owó lèmi ṣe máa sọ a lè stop wọn tá a bá sọ pé kí Wumi o kó lọ ṣe DNA o kó gbé wá o ọyìn bá máa drag ẹ̀ náà lọ ni. So kí wá ní SS? Kí ni SS? Ẹgbọ́n tí olórí burúkú very dark picky ó ní ìfúgọ́ kí Wumi lọ ṣe DNA yẹn àwọn ò ní gbà. So kí wá la fẹ́ kí la wá sọ? Who are they? Who they be? Ṣáwọn lọ́dọ̀ olóyún ni.
Orí Wumi jẹ́ ọmọdé ni
Wumi kọ́ ẹni tó bímọ fún lọ́kọ ààrẹ èmi ò dáùtù Wumi ó mọ bàbá ọmọ ẹ̀. Who are the people tó fẹ́ proof fún? Ṣáwọn lọ́dọ̀ olóyún ni. Ṣé rí kẹ́ kó lọ ṣe ní private kó lọ ṣe ní kiri a tún fún wọn ní power ni. Ṣọ́jà wèrè ni ṣáwọn lọ́dọ̀ olóyún ni. Èmi ò support ipe kó lọ ṣe lẹ́yìn kó lọ ṣe kiri kan. Wọ́n Josie ó ti ṣe tipẹ́ eléyìí ó ti cast. Ó ti cast. Ẹ máa drag ẹ lọ òun lèmi ṣe sọ fún yín pé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ bá mú èpè ṣẹ́ ẹ fi àwa tá mọ èpè ṣẹ́ sílẹ̀. Torí pé kọ́mọdé yìí kò clarify ara ẹ̀ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ they are not ready to listen. Wẹ́pọ̀ táwa náà ní láti fi máa takù wọn ẹ jẹ́ káwa máa lò ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé èpè ṣẹ́ ẹ má dà sí ẹ fi àwa tá èpè ṣẹ́lẹ̀ fún wọn torí ìwà èpè lọ́wù. Torí pé nobody has right to another child paternity. Ìwà èpè lọ́wù. Kọ́mọdé yìí ẹ wo voice note yẹn bọ́mọ yẹn ṣe tó ń sunkún tó tún gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣépè ṣe mọ̀ pé wọ́n tún yìí búlì ẹ̀ náà ni.
Meanwhile, President wọ́n ní pé baba Mohbad ó fẹ́ claim fún custody Liam. Wọ́n fẹ́ gba Liam lọ́wọ́ Wumi.
Ṣé play voice note fún yín? Ọjọ́ tó sì Mohbad lọ ti fẹ́ gba Liam lọ́wọ́ Wumi. Mo ní voice note ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́.
Ẹ play ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ní lọ́wọ́ ẹ jọ.
Ó jẹ́ wo.
Sísọ òótọ́ ni. Ọjọ́ tó sì Mohbad lọ ti sọ fún bàbá.
Ìkọ́ méjì lọ tágẹ́tì lọ́wọ́ Wumi.
mọ́tò Mohbad àti Liam.
wọ́n fẹ́ gba Liam lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ló ní pé Wùnmí ò dá lọ. Lady kan báyìí lady yẹn pupa ó
I'm not
kú báyìí
surprised
fọlọ́mọ
of
bàbá
all
Mohbad ní
this.
lady yẹn. Lady yẹn ló ń bẹ́ ló ń bò lọ́jọ́ yẹn pé àwọn máa gbà lọ́wọ́ ìkíní kan ó pupa ó kúrú báyìí mi ọlọ́mọ bàbá ni.
ṣe bí bàbá sì sọ ń jẹta ipò mọbi tó yẹ kó gbọmọ lọ so definitely àti mọ nǹkan tí bàbá ní plan fún.
Mo ń gbọ́ ẹjẹ́ lọ wo fóònù tí mo fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ẹgẹ́ mute
Ìwọ
tí
ló
màá ti.
fún DNA ìwọ ló sọ wípé wọ́n gbé ọmọ àlè fún ẹ ìwọ náà ló tún béèrè birth certificate ọmọ ń sìn bàbá ó dàbí pé káíkáí ń pa yín
ó jábọ́ lẹ́yìn ìyá ẹ̀.
káíkáí ògógóró ń pa yín ọmọ tí ò ń ṣe ọmọ yín tó ní kì í ṣe ọmọ ẹ ló fẹ́ gba birth certificate ẹ̀ ṣó make sense.
yes o kò ní mọ nǹkan tí ó kọ́ máa sọ kọ́tọ̀kọ̀tàn ló ń sọ tó kó jábọ́ lẹ́yìn ìyá ẹ̀ ni.
Anybody tó bá ní access sí Wùnmí ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa sọ fún kó yé máa fi ọmọ ẹ̀ máa gbé ṣépè mọ́ kó jọ.
ó là á o nígbà tó fẹ́ bá yẹn
ìbá máa là á kó yé máa fi ọmọ ẹ̀ máa ṣe kinní mọ́ èèyàn tó bá fẹ́ má dì ní kó má kó hò wọn lẹ́nìtìn.
ó là ń jọ yóò dẹ̀ tún súre padà fọmọ ẹ̀.
mo mọ̀ pé ó là pọ̀ wọn ọwọ́ ọ̀tẹ̀.
òun náà dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ báyìí.
bọ̀ ń tọ́ ẹ ọmọ yẹn ti ṣe 10 months lónìí o àǹtí elépè tó ní kò ní pé 9 months ó ti ṣe 10 months
set
ó
of
dẹ̀ máa ti
people
ṣe jù yẹn lọ.
na baba Mohbad na go kill una olóṣó lórí burúkú
mo ti mọ̀ náà ìgbà tí mo rí bíbá yìí mo ti rí
Wùmí na kí Mohbad o
na him kill am the way
kí Mohbad o Wùmí
na she go still kill your papa o ní jèrè ìyá ò ní jèrè ẹ bàbá ò ní jèrè ẹ ọmọ tó bá ní ò ní jèrè wọn na Wùmí go still kill your papa kill your husband join useless edo olóṣó we need prostitutes I dey wan talk about Wùmí for here olóṣó 10 naira na Wùmí go still kill your papa kill your mama you no go better for Wùmí Wùmí yẹn ló ṣe máa pa bàbá ẹ Wùmí yẹn ló ṣe máa sọ ọkọ tó bá ní ìgbàgbọ́ fún ọ̀tọ̀ nìyẹn olóṣó ọmọbìnrin ẹ rí bó ṣe rí ọmọbìnrin má jẹ́ kí n kú
olóṣù
ẹ̀mí sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́nìkan bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí president bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ ní sùúrù
go do aṣawo. Na for 12 years your mama send you to Italo to go do aṣawo.
Drop yourself na Ṣàngó go strike you for there. Oh, gbọ́dọ̀ drop you.
Olórí burúkú ògún ló máa pa ẹ́. Olóṣì sínú aṣẹ́wó wey dey kọjú do aṣẹ́wó. You wey be say na for 12 years your mama send you go Italo to go do aṣawo for Italo.
For HSO ló ti rán lọ sí Ìtàló ló ti lọ ń ṣaṣẹ́.
Olórí bú.
Olóṣò obìnrin you wey you dey go UAE Pakistan India they dey fuck you for ground kò ní ragbá fún ẹ. As you know say na Wùmí kill Mohbad na she go still kill your papa.
Na she go your mama kill your papa. He come send you go. Your mama go use your toto. Go give option. Use your toto go to shrine for Benin. You can't go to aṣawo for Italo. Olórí ibu retire aṣawo for Italo wey dey cause junior aṣawo.
You go waka up and down. Now you dey go Italy. Now you dey go Dubai. Now so they dey fuck you up and down.
Aṣawo wey dey cause aṣawo.
Children, you no go enjoy them. Now your children go kill you. They go kill you because of what you get. Olóṣì ọmọ òfò. See this Benin dog. This Edo dog, they come, they open mouth, they talk to Wùmí. You no go better for you. Ọdẹ òṣì ọmọ àlè.
You wey be say na for furor they dey fuck.
Na your husband she kill.
President ẹ ti ṣe tán ni ẹ̀rọ ojú èpè kò tí ì lọ wọ́n bá wa mute ẹ̀rọ ojú èpè.
I don tell am story na for 12 years im mama carry am go do mayash for Italo. Na mama na 12 years.
If you
na him dey carry am go do aṣawo.
Stay there make you collect wetin you come carry for here.
Retire Italo.
Your life
olóṣó for
drop. Stay there make they give you well.
Wey im toto don leak.
Josie dog.
Show
You
me
for
your
carry your
pampers.
toto
You
go give
dey use
Josie now. As
pampers.
na Josie
You
dey
don't
fight
dey
for up
use
and down. You no go better
pampers.
for you. You no go better for anybody.
Retire
Because
Bọ́ọ̀lù
they
kò
aṣáwó.
tí ń bá sùn ara àwọn tí yóò sì
You
máa
don't
ń
dey
èèyàn
use
kọ̀ọ̀kan
pampers.
èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan
kó
lẹ́yọ
èjì
Show
kọ̀ọ̀kan
me
ẹ jẹ́
your
ká máa
face.
fún lépè.
I know you very
Mute, come
well.
on mute. Mute, come on mute. If you drop, you no go
ẹ
better.
jọ
Stay
ẹ
there,
bá
make
wa
you collect
mute
wetin you
èyí
come
tó
here,
kù
come
ẹ
carry.
mute èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan èpè kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ jẹ́ ká tún fún
Stay
jẹ.
there, make they give you wetin you come here, come find. Shebi you say na Wumi kill Mohbad, now she go still kill your papa. Now she go kill your husband. If you
Amen.
born, now she go kill your children.
Amen.
You this Edo witch, Edo Olosho, you go UAE, go Italy. Now everywhere you dey fuck up and down. Pakistan, Indian, useless goats, Josie dog. If Wumi kill her husband, yourself, if he easy carry your husband, make go kill. How you take concern your mama?
Yes.
Now your husband she kill. Why you not go mind your fucking
Yeah.
business? Now your husband she kill. What's it concern you concern Wumi? If you dey pay, you carry your husband, make you go kill now. The whole you may not kill your husband. The whole you Josie dog. The whole you may not kill your papa. Carry him if
Ó
you
yá
dey
ẹ
jail
jẹ́
up
kí
for
èmi náà
carry
fún
your
ẹ
own
jẹ́
make
kí èmi
you
náà
kill him
fún.
if he easy. If he easy,
ẹ jẹ́
carry your own make you kill him. Make you do
Koko
am as
Berry
you
ẹ
like.
jẹ́ kí
He no
èmi
go
náà
better
fún ẹ
for
ká ṣe
you.
one
As
by
you take
one
carry
ẹ
Wumi
jọ.
matter for head, now so devil go carry your matter for head. This year, nothing you go use and do better thing. You go waste they go for this year. Useless Pakistani goats. You idiot. See Edo fool where you they talk say person they do a shower. You when you say that they fuck 1 naira for where you did, so you know go better for you. Nigeria, yet to what? I want to near one Nigeria. Now Wumi matter na him go kill your family join. Useless fool. Idiot. Carry your own husband, make you go kill now. Wumi
Koko Berry ẹ jọ jẹ́ kí èmi náà ṣe a máa
make you
tó
no
ni.
kill your own. Wumi first make you no kill your own. Carry am. Shebi na her husband she kill. How you take concern your papa? How you take concern your papa? Edo witch. How you take concern your papa? Now your husband she kill.
It sweet me.
Carry your own, make you go kill if easy for your mama. Go kill your husband, make you drink water, make you drop cup. Leave Wumi alone. Olosho Edo. You where you be say that they fuck you up and down. Your husband, brother, fuck you join self. Idiot fool. Ribo Sheri Ewu Gambia.
Okay, èmi.
ìwọ ìṣẹ̀dá tó wà lábẹ́ orúkọ yẹn gbogbo
Yeah.
ègún tó wà ní báíbù ẹ̀ ní ó di tiẹ̀ o.
Àmín.
gbogbo nǹkan tó wíṣì fún Liam títí ẹni dọ́bù àti wọ àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ àti ìṣẹ̀dá tó bá
Àmín.
máa jábọ́ lára ẹ̀ lórúkọ Jésù. Wo you wey be say this thing ṣé no be you Obesere wife àbí kí lorúkọ ajá tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ilé yín yẹn tó ti do ẹ tán ẹ pé fùrọ̀ ti jápọ̀ ìwọ lórí burúkú ọmọ àlè yìí. Wo àwọn tó ní ẹ ò ní jèrè ẹ gbogbo nǹkan tó bá dáwọ́lé láyé ẹ kò ní yọrí sí rere.
Àṣẹ.
Gbogbo nǹkan wọn máa dàrú mọ́ ẹ lójú ni your pikin
Àṣẹ.
like this for your front like wọn máa sọkún mọ́ ẹ lójú ni. Gbogbo
Àṣẹ.
nǹkan tó bá wíṣì fún Wùmí láyé ẹ times 100 wàá máa rí láyé ẹ.
Àṣẹ.
O tún jẹ́yàn mọ́ látẹ̀ni lọ máa rìn
Àṣẹ.
lọ ní òwò ni kò máa rìn lọ tú ẹ̀.
Àṣẹ.
Mo fún ẹ jẹ.
Ó yá Elia.
Ṣé máa rìn kú nìyẹn from
Elia,
Italy
please
to
pray
Germany
for
na so
her.
you go dey waka up and down.
Èmi ò
Oh,
mọ
ní
pé
ráyè
iṣẹ́
ẹ̀tọ́.
o pé iṣẹ́ o but this person wey dey under this emini no go better for you.
Amen.
Your life no go remain the same since you come here come dey victimize person pikin wey no do anything for you as you be like this old cargo people dey say you get husband you no get husband now who no know you na people wey dey just dey pass you around for area you don fuck dog don fuck you cat don fuck you rat don fuck you animal everything don fuck you your toto just dey smell you be olosho original olosho that's why they pay you you see one person one small pikin wey body fresh you say this girl how you take get husband because you know say your head they don use your head they don take am go worship Amadioha for one Sambisa forest like that na him come dey pay you come say this small girl how you go get something na him dey pay you and na that pain na him go kill you
If you come down, your life go spoil. Stay there, make you collect wetin you come here, come collect.
Ogun go kill you. I know say they pepper you for body they shake and that shake now go kill you. No be woman give you unfortunate make your life dey unfortunate o. As that your life no dey unfortunate, no, it go dey unfortunate forever. You no go see happiness. Better thing no go enter your life.
Àmín, ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ láyé.
This year you no go
Ó bá
carry
tún rí
better
wa o, ní
thing.
wá síbí báyìí
Na
mọ́,
you
tó bá
jọ,
tún ẹ̀ka ìwọ bọ́lẹ̀.
Koko Berry bá wa mute ẹ jẹ́ kí Elia ṣàdúrà yìí ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Shege banza.
Thank you. So I will now go. I'm going to go by, I will pray for you using Psalm 109. Yes, my God whom I praise, do not remain silent. For people who are wicked and deceitful have opened their mouth against us, against Wumi. They have spoken against Wumi with lying tongues. With word of hatred, they surround Wumi. They attack Wumi without cause. In return for Wumi's friendship, with her husband, they accuse Wumi. But Wumi is a woman of prayer. They repay Wumi with evil and hatred for her friendship. Appoint someone evil to oppose my enemy, who oppose Wumi's enemy. Let an accuser stand at his right hand when he is tried. Let him be found guilty. Ìwọ ìṣẹ̀dá tó wà lọ́ndà tó wà ní ọ̀ndà orúkọ yìí. When he is tried, let him be found guilty, and may your prayer condemn you. May your days be few. May another take your place of leadership. May your children be fatherless, and your husband be widow. Amen. May a creator seize all you have. May stranger plunder the fruit of your labor. May no one extend kindness to you. Yes, or take pity on your fatherless children, because as you now don't talk, say Wumi no go rest. You said you no go rest. I'm praying tonight for you. You will suffer, because number one, we no come your side. Now you come here, so they collect them. If you go down, now thunder go fire your left hand. I'm not going to do all this thing, but if you go down, now thunder go fire your left hand. May the iniquity of your father be remembered before the Lord. May the sin of your mother never be blotted out. May their sin always remain before the Lord, that he may blot out their name from the earth. For he never thought of doing, because you have never thought of being kind, but ordered death to the poor widow, and the needy and the broken-hearted. You love to pronounce curse. May it come back to you in tenfold in Jesus' name. If you find no pleasure in blessing, may it be far from you. You walk cursing as garment, and it will enter into your body like water, into your bone like oil. May it be like a cloth wrap around you, like a belt tied forever around you. May this be the Lord payment for Wumi's accuser. To those who speak evil of Wumi, Ojapa kakulu fue.
Olórí burúkú ọmọ àlè, olóṣì, ọ̀tọ̀ ni wọn ní jẹ́rìí ibẹ̀ ẹnì kan ò ní rábọ̀ ẹ̀ wá ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ ni olóṣì ọmọ òfò.
Ta ló gbé wọlé náà?
Olóṣì ó yára. Tó bá tún bí ẹ̀dá ìwọ tún wá sí sàkání wa ń bíbá ẹ̀ tó bá bí ẹ̀dá ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ló ń wẹ̀ kọ́ máa wà mí ṣe. Strike you and your family. Ọ̀sánlógún strike you and your family and your generation. Your generation shall be cursed forever and ever.
Bí mo ṣe ti rí ẹlẹ́gùúsí àwọn ọba ẹlẹ́gùúsí àwọn tí mọ̀ pé wèrè ni.
Ta ló gbé wọlé? Báwo ló ṣe wọlé? Ibo ló gbà wọlé?
Àná ẹ máa gbọ́, àná ló wà lọ́dọ̀ Kọ́ńfí, ó wọlé sọ́dọ̀ Kọ́ńfí, ó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ Wumi, bring my baby, Liam is not Mohbad's son, bring him to palace. Ìkíní kan ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ àwọn oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀, àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú kan ló tiẹ̀ kọ́ ló ń sọ lánàá. Mo rò pé ẹ máa wọ ẹni yìí o, kò gbọ́ Yorùbá ó gbèké o. Ìwé bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀, máa gbọ́ ọmọ ọba, máa gbé bọ̀ ní palace, máa gbé bọ̀ ní kíní kan, ó máa ṣe
The sister that mentioned Psalm 1 like God bless you.
Ẹ máa mírí fún lánàá bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá yẹn.
Kí ló ń sọ? Kí ni problem?
Tẹ̀dáde wẹ́ tó ń sunkún egbére ẹkún
Wọ́n Yorùbá àmọ́ ó gbèké.
Òun ló sunkún tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ kẹ̀tẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn tó wá ń sunkún. I love Mohbad. I like Mohbad. Wumi tó ń sunkún egbére ọ̀dẹ̀ òṣì. Èèyàn játijàti rádaràdà ọmọ àlè. Ìwọ ń bọ́ síta ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Gbogbo fídíò wa ló kúrò méjì ẹ̀. Olórí burúkú ó bá screen record wọ
ní tó bá
gari
bí ìyá ẹ̀dá kó bọ́lẹ̀ tó bá bọ́lẹ̀ ó gbọ́dọ̀ dúró gba nǹkan tó wá bíbá ẹ̀ wá gbà.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n pọ̀ tọ̀ wá, wọ́n tẹ̀lé wa rí, wọ́n pọ̀ tọ̀ wá.
Tó bá ti ń wá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn Psalm 109.
Àwọn kan dúró kọ́mẹ́sẹ̀, wọ́n pọ̀ tọ̀ wá. òun ló ṣàyà gbangba ó ṣàyà gbangba wá sókè.
Mo máa replace orúkọ Wùnmí sódà lè máa dùn ká fún wọn. Èpè lápọ̀ta gbogbo yín. Mi ò ń ṣe léyìí ò bọ̀ èyí tó bẹ́ wá yìí ó kọjá yìí ẹ̀.
So ẹ jọ everybody ẹ jẹ́ kí skin wa tì kó. Irú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká máa tètè quench ẹ̀. Mo mọ̀ pé kò easy. Ṣóyẹ yín, we just have to stand our faith. We have to stand because our people yìí wọn ò gbé wá ní kékeré, wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́mọ lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yẹn ni. Bí ti ẹ mọ̀ pé òòṣà ti gbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé ibi tí wọ́n ń lọ nìyẹn. For that man to ask for birth certificate and death certificate, that's where he's going. So if you need the death certificate, you can go to wherever and get it. If you need the birth certificate, kó lọ bọ́mọ ẹ̀ lọ́rùn, kó lọ gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. So olórí burúkú ni wọ́n kó ṣì wọ́n sọ̀hún.
ẹ wo nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ ni pé wọ́n ṣe ń wá fún Wùnmí yẹn ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà ká máa wá fún Jòsí. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká spare Jòsí mọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wá fún ká máa drag ẹ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ kankan tó bá ṣe ń wá fún Wùnmí tá a bá ń wá fún Jòsí bẹ́ẹ̀ àní ní good case against wọn. Báwa ṣe ń lo fídíò wọn tí wọ́n ń send it to right authority yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kó wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
We still keep doing that. We still keep doing that.
Ẹ má yẹ ká wá fún Jòsí àwa gan ní lẹ́nu because wọ́n máa gbé fídíò jáde.
Jòsí táwa ń wá fún orúkọ tá à ń pè ìlàsọ.
Kọ́sítọ́mà yín tún ti padà dé o, ó wà ní comment section. Ẹ máa bá a lọ fún.
Ẹ mute ẹ kó lọ just block and let her go away.
Come up.
Ẹ má jọ mute ẹ.
Àti mo ní olórí burúkú ọmọ Bọ́lálé ìmọ́lẹ̀ ò ní tọ̀ sáyé ẹ mọ́. Ìwọ ọmọ Bọ́lálé tó wọlé yóò máa ráre kú ni. Òfò ló máa ṣe. Òfò ló máa ṣe. Samuel ló dà yóò máa jà ẹ́ tìrantìran.
Kò ṣàwọn pọ̀.
Àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ ìpè Wùnmí ló kàn ní fàìpù ọkọ ẹ̀.
So I don't know them.
Ọkọ̀ yá ò ní balẹ̀ ọmọ Bọ́lálé ìmọ́lẹ̀ ó ti dẹnu òkùnkùn látẹ̀lé ìmọ̀.
Wọ́n pọ̀ dáadáa.
Inú òkùnkùn bírímù ló máa
by mistake ló ṣe ń já wọlé.
Let's continue prayer.
By mistake ló ṣe ń já wọlé, wọ́n pọ̀ dáadáa by mistake ló ṣe ń já wọlé.
Ọmọ òṣèyọ máa dánú. Ṣé Wùnmí ló ní kọ́ lọ fi ìṣẹ́rú nílé ara? Ṣé Wùnmí ló kó bá yín kọ́ lọ fi ìṣẹ́rú nílé ara? Olórí òun ló máa pọ̀ sí fọ́tò wa. Òun ló máa pọ̀ sí fọ́tò wa. Ẹ pé ní máa fi bá ti alájà ẹ̀ jẹ́.
Ẹ ní sùúrù president.
Ọkọ ẹ̀ ò ní balẹ̀.
Àbí president ẹ ní sùúrù ó ṣàfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Thank you.
Mo ní ṣáwọn people yìí ò ní life ni because why going on other okay it's not enough that you are on your platforms where you're doing nonsense. You go on other people's platforms and you have the effrontery, the audacity to request to come and fight. Don't you have a life? Can't you find something meaningful to do with your life? Or if you must be stupid, why can't you remain on your platform or the platforms where they are against Wumi and just tend your stupidity there and wreak your havoc there? Why must you think that you have the audacity? When will you see me or anybody else go on other people's platform just because of what? Are you mad? If it is not madness, you won't have the audacity to go on other people's platform to come and be stupid. Ọpọlọ yín jú ni. And it's not like you want to go there to go and argue with civility. You go there to be constituting nuisance. God damn. You must be out of your God-forsaken mind to think that you're going to go on other people's platform and you're going to have it easy. You must be crazy to think that you go on people's platform and start wreaking havoc. Are you mad? Me, I didn't even know what was going on. I was even because everybody was talking at the same time. So I was muting Coco Berry. I didn't even know that Kini won't enough chance if it's so rubbish to say. You will never see me on anyone's platform. If I must be on your platform, then I want to see that you're reasonable and I want to argue with you. I want to plead my cause, plead yours. Very, very simple. When are you going to stop being stupid? It's just crazy. People have different opinions. I would accept your opinion, accept mine, then we move on. But you just go, Locho, Locho. It just shows what sort of background you grew up from. It just shows the kind of person you are. It just shows that you are outrightly stupid. You are born to be mad. If not, it's something that is none of your business, none of your concern. You were not there. None of us were witnesses. We're just talking based on what we have on social media. And then you will be going from one platform to the other to say that as though you were there. Why don't you go to Panti or Alagbon? Go back station law. Adults behaving like toddlers. Even toddlers don't behave like this. And you will assign. Look at yourself in the mirror. You that idiot that came here. Look at yourself, because I know you're still there. Look at yourself in the mirror and just talk to yourself. If you have a child, look at you. Am I laying good example for my children? You jump on the bandwagon of rubbish and you start chatting nonsense, and then you go on every platform and you're a woman. Stupid goats. Emma sọ̀rọ̀ lọ jàre.
Àdó tí bàbá lọ́ba lọ́jù sínú sàárè.
Yes now.
Ẹ wo ó ní nǹkan tèmi fẹ́ sọ kí wèrè tí yẹ ẹ̀ tó jó lẹ́nu dáadáa tó bọ́ sí bíbá tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ òṣì Wùmí pọkọ ẹ̀ ìwọ wà ń bẹ̀ ńgbà tó ń pa àwọn tó yẹ pé wọn ò lọ́pọlọ lórí. Ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ́ ní kí la lè ṣe ta lè fi pressure Josie láti lọ sign court order. Èmi ń rò bóyá ṣé is there no way Wùmí can sue this man?
Mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Any answer tẹ́ bá ní fún question yẹn, ní sọ́lọ́ online.
Okay.
Yes, ma. God bless you, ma.
Ọmọ ṣe kó lọ gba kínní náà ṣé kò mọ bí tó ti máa ń gba kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ ń jẹ́ tó ti máa ń gba death certificate ni àbó ṣeré ni mo wọ́n táwọn kan ní kó lọ sí hospital kan lọ sí ìgbà ṣé kò mọ local government ni kó lọ gba kan náà local government kó lọ gba náà kó má disturb tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ gba death certificate náà kó gba local government wọ́n gbà ń bẹ̀ náà tó bá débẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé pé òun ni bàbá Liam o òun dẹ̀ ni ìyá Liam kó fún òun ní birth certificate tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbé death certificate náà kó sọ pé òun ni bàbá Mohbad òun náà ni ìyá Mohbad kó fún ní death certificate.
Okay, guys,